Good morning, good day, wherever you are in the world. Brian Scarborough here with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are well rested, feeling good today. It is May 14th, 2020. Another day. Today, we got all the retrogrades kicked off for now. They're finally here. We got our two benefics with Venus and Jupiter today. So our two brightest stars that aren't stars, they are planets in the sky, are retrograde today, along with the major malefic in Saturn and little Pluto, all that Capricorn energy. And Saturn's in Aquarius, but not for long. So, man, what a time. It's a time to reflect. These retrogrades are just a time to reflect and go deep inside ourselves and figure out what we got to do to move forward. And it's going to be so important for the rest of the year because I've been looking at some of the transits for the fall, and like when these planets come direct again and we start moving forward, you're going to need all the strength and all the work that you do internally right now. And I think we're all doing it on different levels. So it's just this retrograde season this year is such a portal. It's just a portal to healing and self-realization, if you will, and we need that energy to move forward because it's going to heat up. It's going to get pretty intense. At least the astrology looks like it's going to get pretty intense this fall. We'll see, but I just got to be honest with you guys. All these retros, boom, 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 boom. What I am digging right now, energy-wise, is this Mercury. This Mercury is ripping at 2 degrees, 2 minutes a day. It's just, and it's in its home sign of Gemini. And I feel like we are just getting the messages, and it's sharp, and we're putting it out there, and everything's sharp right now. Like, we're sharp. We are the King of Swords right now. So we got to put that to good use and use it in the right place and not get bored and like attack people. That can happen too easily with Mercury and Gemini. If you get bored, you start nitpicking somebody or thinking that you're right, they're wrong. But no, you guys are not right, not wrong. You guys are connected, and you guys should see both sides. Gemini, see both truths, bridge the gap, as we talked about yesterday. So yeah, it's just, and Mercury's the second highest scorer, with a +7, because it's dignified in Gemini. So Saturn's still like calling all the shots, being co-ruler of Aquarius, and then everything else is just kind of meh. Jupiter, especially with the -9, like, and retrograde. Zeus is not stoked being confined in Capricorn and going retrograde, but that's what I meant when I typed up that horoscope. If you did catch it, it's on my Facebook page and on my social medias. Is with Jupiter retrograde, it's really about like there's one door. Like Zeus and Jupiter, they're going to give us one golden door or two golden doors to focus on during this retrograde, and the gift is in there. Like, you have to put some time into it, put some work into it, and it might feel like it's restrictive because you might want more, but it's not about more right now. It's about taking advantage of the little things that we do have and growing those into something more. Because when Jupiter starts going direct and passes Saturn in Aquarius, it's going to open doors at the end of this year on the winter solstice, December 21st, when Jupiter conjuncts Saturn. And that's like off to the races. That's when we're going to start getting more and more gifts of connection, innovation. Hopefully, that's the idea, right? That we can figure out how to innovate ourselves out of what's going on. But it starts now. We got to wake up now, and we got to start putting in the work on ourselves so that we're strong and we can keep our freedoms and not give away our human rights. And some people believe in that, some people don't. To each their own. If believe what you want to believe. You're guided to believe what you're meant to believe for a reason. I honestly believe that. So this message is more for people who are a little bit more along the lines of wanting to keep their freedom and their divine rights. Anyways, I love you all. Whatever path you're on, I got mad love for you. I really do. Looking at this, this morning, we're getting a square from the moon to the sun in Taurus. We gotta remember that what we have is, what we have, and that's all we need. We don't need to think we need more. We don't need to feel like we don't have enough, because we have everything we need inside us, and it's love and it's light and it's all that light worker stuff and that spirituality stuff. We have all of that inside, and the sun in Taurus coming in those later degrees, like it's really about the physical reality, but squaring the moon, it's like it doesn't feel like we have enough today. And in Aquarius, like maybe we're not feeling like we're connected enough to the things we want to be connected to. But it's quick, it'll pass. Like you can snap out of this real quick. The moon moves quick, and the moon will be moving into Pisces today, later tonight, and conjuncting with Mars, which is pretty powerful in a sense that we can really use that emotions to come together in ourself. Pisces is like coming together, and like the great merge, um, of the etheric and the physical, is like kind of how I like to put it. So take action and do the things that make you feel good and make you emotionally feel good. Later today, we were coming off this square, but that's coming, and that's some pretty good energy. Yeah, and it'll be making a minor square to Mercury. Mercury's ripping. Mercury's going too fast. So don't really have to worry about that too much. I do think that this conjunction with Lilith and Chiron is interesting, because we got to do what feels good, and we got to speak that truth. Like we have all this Gemini energy up here, which is just so strong right now with Mercury and Venus retrograde, and it's like all about truth and all about communication, communicating in your love life, your values, and just overall your truths, right? So it's like we have this new identity. We're all like, there's really so much evolution right now, and so many people are like coming into their true authentic self, and that's where the healing's at. Is like this new identity you have with Chiron and Aries, and with Lilith there, it's like you just have to do what you have to do. Like you can't do things to please other people right now, or it's not going to be the right move. And you have all that energy that's saying do what you want to do, and it's ironically enough opposing Juno, which is, all about relationships. It's Zeus's wife in Libra, which is all about relationships. It's like, even if you are in a relationship, you have to be yourself, your true authentic self, or it's not going to work. And that's what this Venus retrograde is going to bring out too. So it's just all about being yourself right now and putting your true authentic self out there. It's because that's where the healing's at. And, we all want to heal. We got to, I mean, we're being forced into it right now. Like, we don't have a choice. Like, a lot of times you can look at the astrology and be like, oh, yeah, just say things that go with whatever. But I feel like right now in 2020, you can really look at our reality and be like, okay, clearly we have some things we need to work on moving forward within ourselves, because if we don't, we're not going to be strong enough, and we're going to be taken advantage of. And I just don't want anybody to be taken advantage of. I really don't. I truly love you guys. And humanity, and there's just no reason to be controlled by another human. It's just not. That's not the new world. I hate to say it. If you're into controlling humans, that's a thing of the past, and good luck with that. Yeah, that's pretty much the energy for the day. The big thing is the Jupiter retrograde, which isn't a bad one, and it should give you insight into like what you need to do. That's gonna help you reach goals when we come out of this. Like maybe it's not a good time to like just crush goals right now, but it's coming, and it might feel like maybe you're not getting to those goals as quick as you want to right now. In this time, as of today, till September, but it's all for self-reflection, and really that is helping you get to your goals faster than you think, because what is time? What is time in the universe? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I got a new tarot deck. I'm super pumped on it. So this is the first pull from that deck. It is the Seven of Swords reversed. The Seven of Swords is like, what are you running from in your head? Like, are you lying? Are you telling your truth? Especially reversed, right? It's like, are you speaking your truth right now? Which is interesting with all this Gemini energy. We got to speak our truth. We can't lie about things. We got to be honest right now. Got to be honest with each other, with our relationships, and especially with ourself and our true, authentic self with Chiron. These cards are pretty sick, if you can see the foil. Anyways, I'm just so pumped on this deck. The Golden Botticelli deck, if you've ever seen it before. It's beautiful. Be yourself. Don't keep secrets right now. These retrogrades are not a time, especially with all that Gemini energy, to keep secrets. Like, you just got to be honest, and you got to speak it, and Mercury's there just telling you and helping you and giving you all the confidence intellectually to say what you need to say. So I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. I should say this in the beginning, but I always forget because I'm so excited to get talking. But if you made it this far, please subscribe, like, comment. Of course, if you don't already subscribe and like my videos. I truly appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great Thursday. I will see you tomorrow. Love you.